welcome. Why am I so low? Welcome to the new year. Welcome everybody to a new stream of 2023. Like my body was really low. Welcome. Thank you so much for the sub, by the way, Lolly. Wait, there you go. Oh, that's a big ass bear. 2020, did I say 2023? Sorry, I meant 2025. Did I say 2023? We actually regressed a year from 2024 to 2023. Hi, everybody. Sorry for the delayed lack of stream. I was out slumming it. Not slumming. I was out enjoying the sun in Cancun. Thanks for the apple. Delicious. Also, wait, there was a hydrate as well. Thanks for the pat. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot. If I want to do pat-pats here, I need to like do it by hand. There you go. But yes, welcome everybody to today's stream. Unlike the previous stream. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Ryan Eric. Why is it? Oh shoot. Why is it not? What? I swear I just linked it again. Anyways, if it doesn't work, I'll just manually do it every time. Fuck my life. Oh. I did not mean to do that. I meant to tab out. Sorry. It's been a while, as you guys can see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, unlike previous streams I've had, I'm gonna do a just chatting stream today, which is a bit different than usual because usually I'm playing some sort of game. Hi Squarish, hi Haro, but I felt like it's been a while since we've caught up, and this won't constitute as a full karaoke stream, but I do want to sing a bit for you guys as well because it's been a while, and while I was in Cancun, all I was thinking was I really want to sing for you guys. But before that, story time. So, Cancun. At least her head went down instead of flashing us with a chest. I know like at least 3 Cynovas that would have rathered I flash the chest, but I guess you're not one of them. Not that I was gonna, like, not that I would want that, but I'm just saying. But Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a good 2025. It's so bizarre. Time is actually passing so fast. It's a lot more than 3 Cynos. 3 Cynovas plus a Cyno. No, I wouldn't want that. Also, like, I feel like I forgot how to speak because, like, I was practicing, like, a song before stream started. But then again, I feel like I always have trouble speaking. But, like, I was trying to sing the lyrics and I just, like, fumbled them all. So I feel like, I don't know, if I sing today and I keep tripping over words, please just don't let me know. I already know what the fuck is going on, man. It's just my reading comprehension has just, you know what I'm saying? You say fast, but aren't you like 7 million? Yeah, but you know, being human is different. Like when you're human, time just passes by so much faster. Wait. The longer you live, the faster time passes. Wait, I'm right, Longshot. I'm just correct. Aren't I? Because like, technically, if I live 70 million years, like 1 year is like nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Austin. Wait, what happened to the, wait, I don't have my overlay. No, I do. Where's my, there's no like sub goal up there. I guess you can just assume that it exists, I guess. It's true, time just flies by. Yeah, you know, it feels like yesterday I just started streaming. I don't even remember when I started streaming, 2020? 2021? I think it was like the end of 2020. It was like a December 2020 or December 2021. It was a December that I started streaming. That's when I remember. No worries, Longshot. I was actually just thinking about that as well. I was thinking, does that mean that it passes faster or not? Anyways, I hope you guys had a good Christmas / oh yeah, Christmas. I didn't stream before Christmas either. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I can't believe I need to, okay, honestly, here's what I have to think about Christmas. It did not feel like Christmas at all. Do you know why? It's because I was in a hot ass place and they were like, yeah, there was a Christmas tree, but I just prefer when there's snow on Christmas. You know, and like a white Christmas. But like, oh wait, let me play some music. Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna play some music. Can somebody check if the VOD has the music? Because I think I turned it off, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me I'll just play a run of my random songs. And then can someone check? Like one of my random, what is it called? Mini album songs. And can someone check if the VOD has it? And if it doesn't, then that's perfect. I was dreaming of a white Christmas. Michael Bublé. I like the snow. Okay, this is the problem with like playing songs that actually have like lyrics in it because I just start wanting to sing it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta play like Nintendo background music again. Nintendo background music, no copyright. And then I'm gonna start talking a bit and then we'll sing a bit afterwards. I used to listen to this shit all the time when I played Minecraft. Can you turn up for the test? Okay, yeah. Let's turn it like this. But it didn't. Wait, it's gonna sound so stupid if it's just me singing it for the background. I'm gonna turn it back lower now. I think that's enough time for that. I miss the days when I used to play Minecraft like crazy as well. But then again, like I always like sort of just like go fishing instead of anything else. So the sister's able. It got adequately colder for my liking, but Christmas hasn't been very Christmassy. No, I agree. It hasn't been snowing a lot where I am as well every Christmas. So, hi Jenny. No worries. Have a good New Year. I don't think it plays right nice. It's beginning to look very much. Yeah. Now I have to wait one more year for it to be Christmas again. Like that's just bizarre to me. Like oh my god, I can't believe like I didn't really squander it because I was in Cancun like having fun, but like I squandered the Christmassy vibe. It's just not Christmassy for me if it's like hot. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, Luna! It's just not Christmassy if it's hot for me. But then like we chose like a hot destination. This is not the first time. I also spent my 2019 Christmas in Cancun, but it was like, I don't know. I just don't like it as much. I prefer when it used to snow a lot. But global warming is real, folks. It's real because it's not snowing as much anymore, and it makes me really sad as a Canadian. You know what I'm saying? I love the snow. Snowball fights. But you know, actually, I don't know about snowball fights. I remember one time when I was in grade 5, star 5 or whatever, grade star 4 maybe. You have to add the star there. Like some guy got nailed in the mouth with a snowball and then like he had braces on. So then like he just like spit out blood. And it was like, okay, maybe we should stop playing that. Thank you so much, Nox. Happy New Year's. Yes, I'm back. I'll be streaming semi-frequently. The first month of January is actually pretty busy for me because there's a lot of like, there's like a dance I need to go to. I need to go meet lawyers and I need to still go out and try to find a job. So it is a bit hectic, but I'm going to be streaming more than before at least. I start school in 3 days. So like very soon. It's not really, that long. It's weird hearing that someone in the Southern Hemisphere where all the Christmas merch has sunbathing Santas. Yeah, I don't believe in that. Okay, I don't believe in that. Hi, Bigsby. I don't believe in warm and Christmas. Christmas is a cold. That's part of what I like about it. Yeah, that's what I wish butter. That's what I thought as well. And then I came back and I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh no, I guess my life just sucks. And I do need to go back to school in literally 3 days. If I had an extra week or two, I would stream more, but I don't. I think the next stream should probably be on Sunday though. Oh my god, it's the day before I go back to school. I'll be able to stream on Sunday, not on Saturday though. Dance with who? With my friends? Like it's like a school dance. I've only known Christmas accompanied by summer BBQ. That's so bizarre to me. Christmas is like it's just bizarre that other people exist in the world. I'm a very Cyno-centric person, you know what I'm saying? It's like what I know is the truth. I'm just joking. But like, yeah, I can't imagine all Christmases being hot. I also used to spend a lot of Christmases in Hong Kong though, to be honest. So that was also hot. But then it's different there because I had a lot of like family friends and we had like, what is it called? Like huge family dinners. Like we had huge family dinners and like it would be very Christmassy themed and like people would be giving gifts. But like this year I had to open all my gifts on the December 23rd. So unsubbed. Okay, no, I'm sorry. And also I don't like how Valorant is my second most gifted sub person. Please, can I remove that? Actually, I guess I could if I did like monthly. Actually, no, even if I did monthly subs, Valorant would still be at number 2. Oh my god, there's no way to get rid of that. Yeah, I love my past coming to haunt me. Had to that was what I thought as well when I misspoke. I had to Oppenheimer all my gifts. Oh yeah, also for the future of Cyno streams, I think I'm gonna probably try to stream some Marvel Rivals, and if it doesn't lag, I want to play more of that than Overwatch, just because I'm kind of burnt out on that Overwatch game. But then again, like I wouldn't mind trying to. I don't know. I just don't think I can get to plat. Like, I'm just jaded as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's so much for fun. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't lag though, butter. That's what I think. Gift on the 23rd. Ew. Yeah, don't worry. I was also ewing myself. I was quite sad about that. Yeah. Overwatch, that's so 2024. You should play Marvel Rivals. Exactly. Rivals Community Day. Well, let me just get my bearings on Rivals first, though. Like, I physically haven't played it. I mean, I have played it once, but that was like beta is beta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we'll try to like fix it when we do go to that bridge. But I've downloaded it already, Butter, so we can play that on Saturday. No, Sunday. Have you wanted to experience a cold Christmas? Not particularly, but it's funny how majority online tend to mention how cold Christmas is when I'm sitting in an AC room with a t-shirt and shorts on. Wait. Where you are, like, is it just hot all year round? Or is it like, here's my question about Australia. Bink, 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 bink. Is it ever actually cold there? Or is it just like, like, I was under the impression that it was like the opposite. Like, it was cold when it's hot for us and it's hot if it's cold for them. But then, like, I know you're not in Australia, but I was thinking in Australia, like, is it like the opposite, as in like, is it cold when it's hot for us and then hot when it's cold for us? Wait, what? But you know what I'm saying, right? Or is it just hot all year round? You know? You know what I'm saying? No, just me and you Saturday, it's a date. Okay. Enough, Butter. Enough. Texas Christmas Day was 80. Okay, you can't give me freedom units. I don't know what 80 Fahrenheit means. Fahrenheit means, okay? How is that in Celsius? 30? 30? That's okay. My upper limit for Celsius is like 25, dude. 80 Fahrenheit to Celsius. Oh, what the 26? That's okay. Oh my god, I was thinking like you have a 30 degrees Christmas. Like, that is not my life. You mean the difference in seasons? Yeah. Like, so seasons are reversed. Summer is winter, autumn is spring. So then so summer in Australia is cold? Hi Yoda, 80 Fahrenheit is warm. Yeah, no, 26 is, I just said my upper limit is 25, 26 degrees. So anything above 25, 26 degrees Celsius, I don't like. Okay, I gotta search this up. People are saying, Eddie B's saying no. Is it cold in Australia summers? The weather in the southern half of the state is generally warm to hot in the summer and cool in the winter. So y'all just fucking lied to me. No, it's not cold in Australia during the summer. The weather in the southern half of the state is generally warm to hot in summer. No, summer in Australia is cold. Wait. Is the seasons I don't get it. Are the seasons opposite in Australia? Australia seasons are opposite times. Okay. Wait, what? December to I really can't speak. December to February is summer. I'm not reading it right. December to February is summer. March to May is autumn. June to August is winter. And September to November is spring. Wait, that's bizarre to me. So my birthday's in March and I'm born in the spring, first day of spring. So that means that if I was born in Australia, we have summer. Mine would be born on the first day of autumn. Huh. The more you know, the more you grow. Hi Ever, welcome. It's autumn, yeah. It's not winter. I feel bad for any Australian right now. Summer sucks. Honestly, when I was younger, I was like, summer sucks, but it doesn't really suck that much, I think. Summer has its own moments. So that, like, when I went to Cancun, I played hella beach volleyball, and I wouldn't be able to do that in Canada in December. Like, oh my god. Oh, it works. Tits work. Thank you. Welcome, Hanker. Thank you for the sub. Just play snow volleyball. Yeah, no, I think I want to keep my toes. You just need it. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this is not boding well for my, beach volleyball, you do play barefoot. What do you play? You play with sneakers on? No, you would not play with shoes on the beach. I'm sorry. It's beach volleyball is toes out. Okay, it's toes out. Not for snow volleyball though. There's no such. Wait. Is there such thing as snow volleyball? Snow volleyball is a 3-player variant of beach volleyball played in snowy conditions. What the fuck? Wait. It's real. Wait, you knew it was real? Or did you just bullshit? Tell me the truth. Did you know it was real? Because it's real. In USA volleyball, it's a real thing, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, props to you if you knew this was real. Just tell me the truth. Like, just come clean. Oh, I just tried to share my screen and I couldn't. Sorry. Wait, I gotta do this. What happened to all my things? Oh, there's the roulette thing. Oh, shit is not looking good. Okay, let me show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's just beach volleyball, but in the snow. What the fuck is the point of that? What would be the, why would you be woo-boo-ah? You know? Like, this is just looks like beach volleyball, but cold as hell. Of course it's Red Bull, dude. Yeah, no, no. That's a no from me, dog. Beach volleyball is it's harder. Like when I played beach volleyball, or no, it's not harder per se, but it's like different. Like when I played beach volleyball in Cancun, like I literally ate sand because so apparently according to my brother, like in beach volleyball, there's a lot more prediction. Like you need to like predict where the ball is going to go or whatever, because like you don't have as much time to reach there. And I really learned that firsthand. Like number one, the sand like sucks you in. So it's like really hard to run and shit. And number two, like I kept thinking that I was there, I had enough time to reach there, but I didn't because again, the sand just kind of gave. So then the beginning couple of times that I played beach, I was not having it. I was really doing bad. Also, there was, okay, so in my resort, there was a bunch of prickly ass, like, I always wanted to call them burrs, but they're not hooks. They're just like a spiky ball of like cactus shit. So then like whenever, no, he was on my team most of the time. It was like 6v6s. Or yeah, it was mostly 6v6s. There's a lot of like family people that wanted to play as well, and we didn't want to say no to them. Anyways, but then there was just one, okay, I'll story time that later, but there was just one annoying ass family. But anyways, there was this like burr thing that like, so okay, so oh my God, how much, okay, wait, I'm gonna draw it out. Okay, so like the court is like this in the sand, okay? And then like this is the place, and then like there's the tape, and then all around are like bushes, like here. Oh no, this is where you walk into the path. This is where you walk in, and there's bushes here, and then there's bushes here, okay? And then anytime like the ball landed in the bushes, you'd have to check if there's a burr in there or if there's a spiky thing in there, because it's like, no, not a bird, a burr. Do you know what a burr? No, a burr, guys, not a bird. B-U-R-R, burr. Yeah, but it's okay, but it's not really a, you guys know what the burr is? This is a beach, but there are bushes on the side. Okay, well, what burrs are usually? It's like a circular seed-like structure with hooks on it that they hook onto animals, and then like they disperse the seeds, okay, of the plant. But this was like a burr, but it wasn't really because it wasn't hooked. So it was just sharp as shit, okay? It's just sharp as shit. I don't know if burrs are sharp as shit, but it's sharp as shit, okay? The water's over here. This is all sand, and then if you go this way, the beach is that way. And I'll show you guys like a full map of the beach. Like I'll draw the whole map of the beach later when I tell my other story. Oh, really? It's 1R? I had no idea. Yeah, they're like just like thorns in the thing. But anyway, so then there's like thorns, balls of burr around scattered around. So anytime like the ball falls to the bushes, sometimes a burr gets stuck on it, and then you have to check it before whatever. And then one time the ball got hit like really far into the bush, and obviously I had to be the one to get it because why not, right? Like fuck me. So then I walked in and immediately I stepped on a burr, and I was like, ouch, like freaking like cartoon, yow, you know. And then like I grabbed the ball, and guess what was stuck on the ball? A fat burr, and then it cut my thumb, and then I youched again. It was just not good. It was not good. You are short and can traverse the bush. No, and then after that, I never went in there again. Like, I just never did it. Like, I was like, y'all can do it. Like, I'm fucking done with this shit. What was the point of this story? I don't even remember. But it was horrible. It was just a horrible experience. And then, like, later on, like, no shoes. Again, it's the beach. So this is all sand. This is not a regular ass thing. And then my brother, like, also walked in to get one, or like, no, this is what I was saying. You have to check the ball to make sure there's no burrs on it. Cause like some girl like threw the ball back to my brother and didn't check for burrs. And then my brother grabbed it, and then it pierced he caught it and it pierced the fat of his, I don't even know what it's called. Like, so this is a hand. Like it pierced right here, like the little place here. and then it got swollen up. So yeah, the bicep of the thumb. That's what it is, the bicep of the thumb. The point was beach volleyball and snow volleyball story time. Yeah, I mean, they're just like needles. That's what I'll say. They're just like needles. I mean, like, the pain in needles aren't usually a bleeding thing, you know? It's not like a gash. So I didn't bleed profusely. It was just like a bunch of needles. Like, that's, you know, that's pretty much it. Oh my God, I hate it. I'm not scared of needles, for the record. I'm very proud of that fact. Like, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm not scared of stuff that people are usually scared of. Like needles, heights, the ocean. I'm not scared of the ocean, but I will say it's not fun when I like swim in the ocean and I don't know what's below me. Like I'm not like, you know, oh my God, but I'm also not just like having the time of my life. I'm a bit worried, you know? So yeah, I'm not scared of clowns. I don't like them, you know? Normally when you get pricked by but it's also the fact that like you weren't expecting it, you know what I'm saying? No, fuck no, I would not go shark diving. I value my life. Like, why put yourself in that sort of like situation, you know what I'm saying? Why even put yourself in that sort of situation in which you could be bit by a shark? I don't know. I'm scared of needles. I just act like I'm not and it works. Yeah, what usually happens with fear and stuff like that is you just have to stop thinking. I know it's like so stupid, but it's like you just stop thinking. Like, but I think that's the case with a lot of people. It's like, if you told me to jump off a 5-meter diving board and I just walked right off, I wouldn't mind, right? But then if I stand on the top and you're like, okay, wait there for 5 minutes, I'm not gonna fucking do it anymore. I'm done. Sharks are friendly, but don't piss them off. But like, I don't know what constitutes as pissing a shark off though, right? Like, what does that mean? Like, I could just like swim a little bit and the guy's like, you know what, fuck you for today. You know, it's like, I don't know, I'm not a shark. People are like, oh yeah, if a shark like goes towards you, you have to like guide its nose out of the way. Like, you think I'd have the wherewithal to do that if like a shark was swimming towards me? No, dude. You're saying you can play horror? No, that's not what I'm saying. I cannot play horror games. Enough is enough. Boop the snoot. That's what they say. Anyways. Now on to the, oh, I don't know. Actually, should I tell this? Is it TOS if I tell the story? How do I delete this shit, dude? It's the story of me. It's the scary story. Not scary story. It's the life-threatening. Is it TOS? They probably should. I mean, I'll just draw a picture of the beach. I'll tell you the surrounding circumstances. Yeah, I'll replace that part with Oh, that was just the beach. I'll replace the TOS part with like a katana fight. That's pretty normal, isn't it? It's like a katana fight. I can say that, right? Okay, so while I was at fireworks, that works. Fireworks, that works. Okay, so while or it's not normal, but it sounds bizarre enough that, okay, so this is the layout of the resort. Okay, so this part onwards is the resort. And then people live, oh shit, people live in areas here, so forget about it. There's a long winding path. And then there's the beach. Okay, so over here, these are the waves. And then like, let's just say this looks like a beach, okay? There's like trillions of chairs here. You're sword fighting? No. And then the path is actually more winding than this, but this is what we'll do. And then this is the beach court. And then there's another path that goes this way, and then another path to the beach that goes here. And then here is where they sell like snorkeling. Like if you want to go out and snorkel, you want to buy packages like that, that's where you go, okay? And then this is, you can get food here. This is the grill. And then, okay, so this area, I need you to remember this, guys. This area is all public, okay? And then this is actually a pretty long road from here to here. There's actually even like a platform here in the middle. It's not that long. I think maybe it's like 200 meters. It's not cool. Maybe it's 200 meters, okay? So on this fine morning, usually what happens is I wake up in the morning, I eat something at the grill, I eat salmon. I eat salmon like 5 out of 7 days of the week because it was pretty good. And then I would venture out and play, I was gonna say snake volleyball, beach volleyball with my brother. Today, I didn't eat. I woke up too late. I don't remember why, but I just woke up too late, and then my brother was like, it's time to play beach volleyball, so fuck you, you're not eating. So I was like, okay. So then I walked all the way here, and then I played volleyball for 30 minutes until the grill opened at 12 because I was getting hungry. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck off and eat some salmon now because I'm hungry, and it's been 30 minutes and it was blistering heat this day. Like previously there was some like clouds, some chilling, but no, this was like a full on just, what's Ace, wait, is that a D's Nuts joke? I don't know what's Ace breakfast. Is that a D's Nuts joke? Anyways, hot grills in your area. Oh yeah, everything's all you can eat in this resort. It's all it's all you can eat. Anyways, so then I went over there. You could order 50 salmons if you want, but I just ordered one. And then I waited like 40 minutes for my salmon to come, and I was getting triggered. I was like, holy shit, just let me play volleyball again. I want to go back. But it just took a long time. And then afterwards, when I finally finished my salmon and I went back out, my brother wasn't there, but the volleyball was. So I was like, what's going on? Like, why is my brother's volleyball being used? But then his phone was right here, and then my slippers were right here. So I was like, so he hasn't left the vicinity. So I was thinking maybe he just went to take a dip in the sea, as he usually does. So I walked off to the edge of the beach, of the public area. I look around for, I shit you not, like maybe like 15 seconds only. 15. The history doesn't begin TSS. Okay. So I walk up to the edge of the, okay, trigger warning, everybody, trigger warning. So I walk up to the edge of the beach, and then I start hearing something akin to fireworks, 5 to 6 quote unquote fireworks, and then it's like 12:40 in the middle of the day, so I'm like, why the fuck are people having fireworks here? And then I start hearing the screaming, and then like suddenly like there's like 4 or 5 people like running towards me screaming, and then I'm just like, well, you know, if there's fireworks sounds and if people are screaming, I'm gonna leave. Okay, so then I just start like booking it back this way. I have the wherewithal to look at my brother's phone, think to myself, should I grab his phone? And then I was like, I don't have time for this shit. So then I left my flip-flops at my brother's phone, and I ran here. And then like I was like the first wave that ran back, maybe because nobody knew what the fuck was going on. And then there was this kid next to me that was just like whistling and walking normally, and I was like, run, because there is, and then I made like a finger motion of, you can guess what it is, and then the kid just did not give a shit about me, so I was like, okay, fuck you too then, I guess. And then I ran all the way, and I spoke in Cantonese to my mom and my dad, who was still eating salmon, and at this point, like, I was like the front of the wave again, like nobody else was in front of me, nobody else was saying anything, so I was the first one, and I was telling my mom and dad, I was like, in Cantonese, like, there is something happening, there is that emoji. There is a Luna's emoji happening right now. And then we sprinted this way. And then all the managers and stuff were telling us to walk this way into the resort. But my house was actually this way, right? But then I was thinking, oh my God, like, so after I told them, I didn't even wait for my parents. I don't know why. I can't just say it. It was a shooting. But I just in case of I didn't want people to be, but there was a, pretty much there was a shooting. And then like it was like 100 meters away from me, by the way. Like afterwards it was established that the dude was in the water, and it was like right there, and I was right here. I was the closest of my family because my brother was actually here with the sporkling. He was trying to figure out the sporkling situation, and my family was over here and they didn't even hear anything. Anyways, and then the people were like telling us to run this way, but then I ran so fast I left my parents behind, and then I heard really loudly behind me my dad was like, Cyno! Like that. So then I obviously immediately turned around, and then we both booked it up to the 3rd level. The scariest part wasn't even like when it happened. The scariest part was when we were waiting, because like we were in my in my parents' room, and we turned off the lights and everything just in case anything was happening. And then my brother left his phone in the beach, so as I was running, I just had this one image in my mind. I was just thinking, I let my brother die. Like, that's what I was thinking. It was so scary. I was thinking, like, did I just like, okay, and here's the background to the story, okay? The reason why I was thinking that wasn't because of nothing, but it was because the night before, we did something that you should never do in a Cancun beach, which is we walked in the darkness, no phone, no light, for 2 hours on the beach. And not just within our resort, into other people's resorts. Like other people, I mean, the beach is all a public area, but if I walked up, then it would be into somebody else's resort. I don't know why the fuck I did it, and I don't know why the fuck I allowed my brother to persuade me to do it. You can do that. You can. Legally, you can. For the sake of your health and your safety, you shouldn't in Cancun. And how I know is because like we walked so far, we walked into like we walked into the 3rd resort, and then my brother was like, oh wait, let's like walk around or whatever. Like the beaches where I am are pretty safe too, but it's in Cancun. Anyways, and then the point is like we walked in there, and then a security guard found us, and the security guard was like, what are you guys doing here? Are you guys like trespassing? And then we were like, no, we're just walking on the beach. And the guy's like, okay, first of all, the dude was racist because he was just like, where are you guys from? And we're like, Canada. And then he did like he pulled his eyes back and then said, where are you guys really from? And then I said, China? Like, because I was like, I don't really know what answer you want from me. But the thing is, he wasn't doing it like really mean. He wasn't like, oh, change. He wasn't like that or something, you know? Wait, I should not have said that on stream. I'm Asian, by the way. I'm Asian. But anyways, like, he wasn't like being like not in like a, sorry. He wasn't doing it in like a very insulting way, but he was like laughing when he was doing it, but it came from a place of ignorance, I think, you know, like not from a place of hatred. Like I think he was just ignorant about it. Anyways, that's just a side part, but I was just bizarre that like, yeah, I'm Cantonese. He was Mexican, but I mean, anyways, it was just that one guard that did it. So I'm not saying like, you know, like it was just that one guy that did it, and he was like smiling when he did it. So I didn't take it in a super negative way. Plus I didn't have a gun. So like I wasn't the one that was in a place of power. So I wasn't going to be like, why are you racist? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, he said that, and after that exchange, it was pretty like chill. And I was thinking, okay, we'll just go back to our hotel. And then he unsheathed or unbuckled his gun. Then he showed us, and he was like, yeah, you shouldn't be walking around at night, insinuating that we would get shot. So then this was before the shooting of the beach. He unholsters his gun to do that. And then I was like, here, take this item. No, and then I was like to my brother, we pretty much just like booked it back home. Like we were like, yeah. And then my legs started cramping up, and I was like, why did I let you do this? Like, why did I? Anyways, and then we walked all the way back home. And then I was thinking, because what actually happened was the security guard caught my brother first. And when he caught my brother, I slank away. Like I just like snuck away. But they already saw me, so they're like, bring your sister, or bring that girl over. And then my brother was like, you're so fucking stupid. Like, if you get caught, you should show yourself, because if you sneak away, they think that you're doing something bad, when we technically weren't, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you're right. In the future, I should not do that, because like, you know. And then when we were walking back, I was like, what would you do if they took me and then they like shot me or something? What would you do? And then he was just like, I would run towards the guy. And I was like, why would you do that? You should leave and try to find help or something. And he's like, no, I'd run towards him because mom and dad would kill me anyway. So might as well, you know, fight this dude. And then I was like, okay, legit. And then he was like, what would you do? And then I was like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe I would just run. Like, that's so scary. Like, I would just, like, and then he was like, oh, you're so fucked up and whatever. And I was like, ha, 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 like that. And then I was thinking to myself, like, as we were walking back, I was like, would I run? Like, or would I really leave it? And that's the reason why when the shooting happened on the beach, I was thinking to myself, holy shit, I would have ran, because I did run. But then again, like, what could I have done in that situation? I didn't know my brother was in the snorkeling area. If I was with my brother, I would have grabbed his arm and ran immediately, you know? But like, I just didn't know where I was trying to find him, you know? And like the shooting was like right there. So I don't know. Yeah, it was bizarre. Like the thing is, like the night before, like after the walk, I was already a bit worried. I was like, the ease in which this man unholstered his pistol was like pretty scary. Like I was already a bit spooked. Okay. And then the next day this shit happened, and I was like, what are the odds? Yeah. Like, what are the odds? Yeah, people keep asking me, okay, this is what I'll say, like, when it happened, I was pretty calm. Like, I just sprinted home, and then I was just, like, heaving, and then the scary part came again when we were waiting, and then my brother was asking the concierge, like, what to do, or what was happening, and the concierge was like, don't leave your room, and then my brother got scared, because he was like, if they tell you not to leave your room, then it's serious. You know, and then because of that, we started boarding up our room and shit like that. And then like, I was just telling myself, no, it's fine. You know what? I would have been really, really, really scared if I had heard like, grrr, like that. But I heard bam, 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 like that. It was like singular shots, and I ran when it stopped. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was running, then I continued to hear shots. Like, I think that if it was, you know, if it was like a machine gun or something, then I feel like they came to just kill for the sake of killing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that it was just like singular shots, 5 or 6 of them, and then they stopped, it kind of let me know that it was like targeted probably, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess that's, I don't know enough about guns, better, so I wouldn't know. But like in my mind, I was like trying to rationalize why I shouldn't be scared, because I didn't continuously hear shots and more screaming. It was just the initial and then like mass panic that made everybody run, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, regardless, the human mind goes fucking insane when there's when shit happens. So like I was in my room, and then I didn't, like, you guys know I have like mild like anxiety when it comes to stuff sometimes, because like I'm just a very anxious person. But I thought I did pretty well, actually, like all things considered. Like I cried, but that was only until after my brother texted me and said, I'm so glad you guys are okay. I was really worried about you guys. And then I started crying because I felt happy that my entire family was safe. Yeah, Luna, I think the thing you get scared of is crossfire when it's targeted, because I don't think they do it on purpose. No, so he didn't make it to his phone, but he made it to his computer. He made it to his computer. So he was like, when he made it home, he forgot to grab his phone, and then he was really fucking upset at himself, saying, oh my God, what have I done? Like, I don't know if my parents are okay. And then he had his computer with him, luckily. So then he just logged on to like computer messenger or whatever, and then messaged me on there, and then we were totally fine. Yeah, I'm very, very glad nothing happened. And here's the fucked up part, right? Like, okay, I was 100 meters away. I heard it, but I didn't see shit, because there was a trillion chairs, okay? But the person living across from my mom and dad's room that I was staying in, like when we were finally allowed out, there was a kid there who was maybe like 10 years old, and he was like just a bit shooketh. Like he was just shook. And then we were talking to him. His mom didn't speak English but spoke Spanish, but the kid spoke a little bit of English. And then the kid was like, I saw it. Because apparently the kid was swimming next to him, like around this area at least. And then I was like, holy shit, like imagine that, like seeing it as a 10-year, like that's fucked, you know? Like, did I have a horrible time? Yeah, fuck yeah. I had a really bad time. I was the first in my family to realize it. I was I was there really close to it. But I didn't see it, and I wasn't a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked. Yeah, I agreed, Runner. No, the kid, no, Longshot, no. But yeah, I truly wish the kid the best. I hope it's fine. I think he was, I don't know, he wasn't crying or anything, so he was just standing there. But anyways, here's the thing. The human nervous system is weird, because while this whole thing happened, I wouldn't say I was fine. Like my heart was racing, of course, you know, like, and I had a lot of excess adrenaline when I was sitting there. I don't know if the kid was Mexican, but he spoke Spanish. Like, I don't know if he was from Mexico or he was from a Spanish-speaking country, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had a lot of adrenaline, but you know, like the whole thing happened, and then it passed, and then my family forced me to go out to eat dinner, even though I was like, I do not want to fucking leave my room anymore. But I was like, okay, because like, I shit you not, like an hour after this happened, I look outside and there are kids like playing in the pool, like they were screaming happily, like not even an hour later. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, do people just not give a shit? Like, I thought I was like, yeah, there was two people. They caught the two people, yeah. But I was like thinking, am I overreacting? Like, no, but it's not just kids. Like, adults are out there too. Like, I was thinking, am I the one overreacting? Like, that like, this is like life altering for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, I've never been in a situation like this. But then like, here we are. People are just like, yeah, being chilling now. Anyways, Happy New Year, Not Dark. Anyways, so like afterwards, I was totally fine. But the terror came at night. Like, I don't know why, High Silver, but like at night I tried to sleep and I was thinking this whole thing is over now. I didn't have a panic attack. I'm so proud of myself, okay? For those who haven't had a panic attack, like a panic attack is like the worst fucking thing in the world. I had one like 2 years ago or a year ago for the first time. Was it a year ago or was it 2 years ago now? Anyways, it's the worst thing in the world. You feel like you're gonna die, and it's like, you really feel like you're gonna die. It's not like, I mean, it was just really bad, okay? But I haven't had one in a long time. I'm in a much better place now. And yeah, I'm just in a much better place now, and everything's chill. More or less. And then I thought, oh, I got over the initial problem already, so I don't have panic. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. And then at night, it fucking came. So what happened was I went to sleep at like fucking 12 a.m. And then I was like, okay, time to clock out for the night, and we're just going to sleep and pretend this never happened, okay? And then for the next 2 hours and 50 minutes, because I woke up at 2:50 a.m. in the morning, at 2:50 for the next 2 hours and 50 minutes, I was in like a state of like limbo. It was like I wasn't asleep, but I wasn't awake. And like my whole face was like, it felt like I had a burning fever. And then I was thinking, oh my God, like just sleep it off, just sleep it off. And then at 2:50, I just awoke with cold sweat. It was like sleep purgatory, and it was so bad. No, it wasn't paralysis. It was just so bad. And then I just like, thanks for following. It's Chronic. What did I miss? Okay, wait, I'll fill in that part in 1 second. But it was the worst thing in the world. And then I just woke up and I was like, Andy, I'm gonna die. I was like, I need help. I need help. And then we phoned the main place, and then I was like, I'm burning with a fever. I'm burning with a fever. And then he touched my forehead, and I was not burning with a fever. Like you know when if you have a fever, if you touch your head, it gets hotter. It doesn't get colder, right? But I touched my head, and it got colder. But I felt like I was exploding with like, and my heart was beating really fast. And then we tried calling the concierge to ask for a doctor, and then they're like, yeah, sure, for 215 USD. And then we're like, what? I mean, what? I mean, then again, I'm a Canadian, so, you know, I don't pay. Yeah, and I was like, I'm good. Anyways, and then I was just like, 215 USD, a doctor will come look at me. I was like, and then my brother was like, no, you're having a panic attack, you fucking idiot. And then I was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And whatever. And then, thanks for the sub. Hi, Silver. And then afterwards, I was like, can you ask them if they'll just give me a thermometer? And my brother called again, and then the guy was like, no, sorry, doctor come with thermometer. You can't have thermometer by itself. And then I was like, you know what? This is my one tidbit of advice to you guys, okay? Bring a fucking thermometer with you. Just wherever you go, just bring it. It's like so small, and it'll tell you if you have a fever or not. You can just eat some Tylenol and get on with your life, okay? Because they just refuse to give me a thermometer by itself. It's like, what, stapled to the doctor's hand or something? And maybe that's why it costs $250 to the doctor, because the dude had to get his fucking thermometer, like, hot glued to his hand, okay? Hi, Conic. Anyways, so then afterwards I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm so sorry. I gotta wake my mom up as well, because the Tylenol was in my mom's room, which I was smart enough to say, can you please pack Tylenol on this trip? Because if something shit happens, like someone's gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? No, a specific temperature, long shot. Specific temperature. But anyways, and then my mom came down, and then she touched me as well, and she was like, she touched my head as well, and she was like, yeah, you can buy Tylenol, but, you know, given the fact that a doctor is $250, maybe a Tylenol would be like $50 per pill. So it's better to just bring your own, I think. But my mom came down, brought the Tylenol, and then she was like, you're not having a fever, you're having a panic attack. But this is the scariest part. I started like standing up and like pacing around, because that's what happened when I used to have like anxiety not problems, but like when I had anxiety, I would pace around the house. So I started pacing around the room, and my brother's like, you look literally insane right now, stop pacing. And then he didn't have to tell me, because I got really lightheaded suddenly. Like I felt like the world, like this is probably the close, I've never passed out, knock on wood, but this was the closest I've ever been to passing out. Like I was like, oh, like that, and I like landed on my brother's bed, and then my brother was like, bro, stop doing that shit. And I was like, okay, I'll stop, because it was, my brother checked it, but he was like, it's going like 200 or something, like maybe 150, 200. That's the next thing, Otaku. I laid down and I lost hearing for like 15 seconds. It was like ringing. And then I laid there and I was like, yeah, this is a panic attack. This is a panic attack. Yeah, no, it was exactly that, Austin. It was the fisheye effect in movies when someone starts going crazy. I'm like reliving it right now, actually. Oh my God. No, I'm totally fine, by the way, guys. I wouldn't be talking about this if I wasn't, you know. I think it's more power to myself, you know what I'm saying, to be talking about this. So you know what? Mental health is important, guys. And don't worry if you have a panic attack, you're not actually going to die. Your heart's just beating super fast and you feel like you're going to die. But anyways, thanks for the pat. And then anyways, after that, my mom just held my hand for a little bit, and then I felt okay. But that was the weird thing, though. Like, I felt like I wasn't even scared anymore. Like, yeah, I was scared in the morning, but I was over it. It was a body reaction, you know what I'm saying? It was like my body was like, it's like my body finally caught up to the panic. Like while I was in the moment, my body was like, okay, I'm being chilling. And then afterwards it was, and then, oh yeah, and the after effects of it was definitely worse. Suddenly the exhaustion from like the past 3 days exploded on my body. So as I told you guys, like I played a lot of beach volleyball. I felt no repercussions the first 4 days, and I was playing like 3 hours a day, and I felt no repercussions, which I was already boggling myself, because I was like, usually when you play volleyball after like 2 days, your muscles are gonna be pretty fucking tired, you know what I'm saying? But I felt nothing, and then I had the panic attack, and then my entire body felt like it got beat up by 50 Mike Tysons. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was horrible. No, I've done everything, long shot. I've done literally everything. I went to the hospital once, the first time I had a panic attack, because I thought I was going to die. And then I've done tests on my heart and everything like that, and they just say it's anxiety. So it's not an abnormality for me. But thank you for suggesting. I completely understand where you're coming from, and thank you for caring about me. But no, trust me, I've tried to find every reason under the sun as to why, this happened or this happens to me in the past, but it was just, they were just like, yeah, it's just anxiety. And I think like it was believable too, considering, oh yeah, I should turn that off, considering like everything, all the stress that I was under before, but I'm totally chill now. Anyways, for those who are wondering like what you missed, I was just pretty much in a targeted shooting when I was in my vacation at Cancun. No, Luna, not 150. I was exaggerating. Were you young? No, this was like 2 years ago. This was like a year ago that might have was it a year? 2023. No, 2 years ago now. That was the first time I had a panic attack. 2023, yeah. But I'm just a chill gal now. When I was younger, I always had I was always an overthinker, but I never had any panic attacks. No, I did not. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this was like, I was really, I think this was a very valid, what is it called? I think this is a very valid panic attack to have, bro. Like I was in like a live shooting, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like I was just like walking down the street and then just like crumpled on myself. So I think I'm not taking any steps back, hopefully. Did I stop being an overthinker? Actually, believe it or not, in a large part, yeah, I did. Like okay, I hate to bring it back to hockey, but I think that having a good hobby or something that you're mildly obsessed with really helps anxiety, because like now I just think about hockey. No, I'm not gonna talk specifically about hockey, but let me give you an example. It's like before my exams last year, I had major anxiety because I was just thinking like, oh my god, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that. But then I'll answer that in a sec. But then this year, before I went to take my exams, I was just thinking about the Canucks. And then the exams were like a fucking breeze. Granted, my marks haven't come back, so maybe I just bombed them all. But like, I just wasn't scared because I was just thinking, oh, I have a Canucks game after this thing today. Or I was just searching up stats on this guy, you know what I'm saying? And then I just didn't overthink, because like technically the day before the exam, you shouldn't be thinking about the exam because you're not gonna learn anything anyway. Like it's the day before the exam. If you're fucked, you're fucked. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you're fucked, you're fucked before the exam. If you don't know what's going on the day before the exam, you're fucked, okay? Barring very extraneous circumstances, you're probably fucked, okay? So then I just thought, like, why don't I just fucking watch, like, hockey clips? Yeah, I was just thinking about the fucking Canucks. And guess what? I actually don't remember if they won or lost, but it worked. I wasn't scared. That's not what I mean, butter. Also, Wolf, Parkinson, White syndrome, long story short, made my heart, oh my god. Wait, I think I've heard that long shot. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope you're doing fine. Does it mean you won't be going back to Cancun? Yeah, I will not be going back. But my brother said he would be fine with going back because he likes playing the volleyball, but no, I would not be. Yeah, exactly, Hanker. And I relaxed by thinking about the Canucks. Actually, though, yesterday I did not relax in watching the Canucks because we won an OT shootout, and it was like, I've never watched a shootout for Canucks before, and it was fucking terrifying. Like, it was like so bad. We lost a really big lead. Anyways, doesn't matter. Had an operation. I'm good now. Very glad to hear that long shot. Wait, I was gonna say something else. Butter had asked something. He said, Wait, you first asked what happened in 2023, and then you said what caused the first panic attack. Honestly, fuck if I know. Like, genuinely, fuck if I know. Because the first time I ever had a panic attack, it was the last day of my last class of my 4th year at university. Like, it was like my last year. So it was like the most chill day, because it was like, after this, I'm free. And then oh my god, I had already been accepted to law school as well, so there was no stress. And I think that's when my body was like, yeah, you know what? Since she has no stress going on right now, it's time to unload all the previous years of stress that she accumulated. Because now she can deal with it. And you know what? I'm actually very glad I had it that day, because I had the entire summer to recuperate before my law school. Because like, if it had happened in the middle of law school, I would have been disintegrated. You know what I'm saying? But like, it could not have been better. It was like, I mean, obviously it's never good to have a fucking panic attack, but I'm just saying that like, that was the best time. It wasn't that, butter. It wasn't that. Wait, 11 p.m. rule. Basically, don't know about extensions. Yeah, I agree, Austin. It wasn't self-doubt, and it wasn't stress of starting something new. I know for sure it was the stress of previous years. I think it was a large part because of COVID. Do you know any grounding methods for panic attacks? Yeah, pretty much I just tell myself, what you're supposed to say is that you're supposed to not fight it. You're not supposed to be like, oh my God, why am I fucking feeling this again? No, and then spiral. But instead be like, okay, thank you to my body. Because honestly, panic attacks is just your body telling you that something's wrong, right? Even when there's nothing wrong, but your body's trying to help you. So you have to be very nice to your body and tell it, you know, like, I understand, you know, you're trying to tell me that there's something bad happening right now and that, you know, you're warning me and I thank you for that. But I can tell that I'm okay, that everything is okay. So thank you, and you're like dismissed. Like that's what you're supposed to tell. I mean, not you're supposed to, but that's what worked for me. And also it helped a lot more when I realized that it was anxiety and not actually a life-threatening thing. Because a big part of my thing was I'm really scared of dying, right? I don't know anyone who's not just like they don't want to die, but like I was really scared of dying. So then like pretty much it was just like whenever I felt something I was thinking I'm gonna die, I'm so scared, then it just spirals down, right? But then knowing that it's really just like anxiety, then you can tell yourself, you know, this feels bad, whatever, I understand, but I'm not gonna die, right? I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna give myself a moment. And another thing is you should but you should push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Like before, whenever I started feeling bad, I wouldn't leave my house, for example, right? Like if I'm about to go out to eat dinner, then I feel a bit panicky, I just don't go out, you know? But then if you keep doing that, then you'll never pass that wall. The wall just keep getting bigger. But the first time you pass it, the wall gets smaller, and then it just keeps getting smaller. It happened during my exams the first year in December when I had my first exam. I still remember it was a torts exam. In the middle exam, I got hit with a medium size. I was like teetering on the precipice of a panic attack in the middle of my beginning of my first law school exam. I was so anxious I scrunched up the paper next to me, and when I handed it in, it was like disintegrated. But like I was having but then I just kept telling myself like I could just leave. I could probably just leave this exam right now and rewrite it another day and nobody would blame me because I have anxiety, and I'm sure my parents would understand, I'm sure my school would understand, and I'm sure I would understand. But then I thought to myself, if I leave right now, I'm going to have this fear forever, you know? Or I'm just going to push it to a later date because I'm going to have to write the exam anyway, right? So then it was like a 1 hour exam. I took like 2 minutes to breathe, which is like an insane amount of time in a 1 hour exam, in a law school 1 hour exam. And that was my lowest mark in that subject for that like December exams. It was my lowest mark, but I got through it. And then the next exam I took, I had a little bit less anxiety. And then the next exam I took, I had a little bit less anxiety. And then by the time I finished all my exams, I had no more exam anxiety. And then this year I'm thinking about the fucking Canucks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the thing about anxiety is you really just have to go through it. Oh, I've heard about the 5-3-2-1 as well, Jack. But you really have to get through it. I know what you're saying, but I know what you're thinking. I used to be really, really scared of death, but now I think about the Canucks. Yeah, Hanker, that's something as well. And I don't have it. Actually, the biggest anxiety I have is when the Canucks loses. Just kidding. You need that on a t-shirt. I used to have panic attacks, but now I just think about the Canucks. No, I already know the entirety of the fan base would shit on me. They'd be like, really? I think the Canucks give me panic attacks. I'd be like, you don't even know what a fucking panic attack is, dude. I love worrying about the Canucks because at least it means I care enough, you know? Anyways, if you're asking me why this started, I think I've always been like an overthinking kind of, this suddenly just became like a mental health talk. Sorry guys about such a deep topic, but I urge you guys, you know, to feel comfortable talking about your mental health as well, within reason. Because, you know, I am not a psychiatrist. Psychosis? No. Psychology? No. I'm not a psychiatrist. No, that's not it. What is it? I'm not a psychic. I'm not a... What is it? What are those people that you go to... I'm not a doctor, a mental health person. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Butter. You got me. It's not a psychologist. I don't even remember what it's called. Is it a psychologist? I'm not like no, it's like if you had a dream and you psychiatrist, therapist. I'm not your therapist. No, but there's a fine line between therapist and like sharing stories and building on that as well, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Mental health is important. 2024 was a year of mental health for me. Same. Oh no. Yeah, same. I mean 2023, 2024. Life is mental health awareness. But what did I say before that? Psychotherapist is for healing, psychologist for study. I'm Cyno, Cryptic here. Yeah, no, I think I used to have a lot of I used to overthink a lot. I still kind of overthink a lot, but not in that way ever since I was young. And I think what really tanked my mental health was COVID. I don't want to blame it. I think it was like 60%. Why? Like I keep telling everyone, while it was COVID, I was like thanking God I never had to leave my room, not realizing that humans are like social creatures. So in reality, I was just like destroying my mental health, and I just didn't even know because I never had to leave my room. Of course you're not gonna scare when you don't leave. Of course you don't get scared when you don't have to leave your room. Waking up at fucking 4 p.m. and sleeping at 5 a.m. That was the worst thing I could have done. And I think the panic attack was the culmination of me doing that for 3 years straight and getting away with it somehow. Like, because like while I was living in that period, I had no problems. It was afterwards that I had problems. I do speak fast, don't I? Sorry. I tend to do that a lot. Yeah, and also I would say that's true. COVID was the best until it was worst. Until it was the worst. I apologize to anyone I'm actually as a psychology major student. Well, no worries. I go to psychiatrist right now. You need psychotherapy? Well, it's good that you are seeking help with a psychiatrist. And also I'll say another thing was I was not in the best relationship either. I think that played a huge part into it. I was in a very toxic relationship, which I wouldn't point fingers as to whose fault it was. I think it was just a poor relationship in all all ways are called perspectives. I think both parties could have done better, me included, and that's the funny thing about toxic relationship is sometimes I just like scroll through Reddit and like I read these things that are just like, am I overreacting? And then I don't know if you guys have seen it, but then they read the most fucking insane paragraph. It's like, am I overreacting? My girlfriend cheated on me and is gaslighting me and blah, blah, blah. And then it's just like the most obvious like break up with her in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not am I the asshole? It's am I overreacting, which is similar, I think, but it's like, am I overreacting am I overreacting when I see these messages that my girlfriend sent to her boy best friend? And the messages are like, yo babe, are you coming over to like kiss me or shit like that? And then you think, oh my, in your head, like, holy shit, shut the fuck up. Of course break up with her. You're insane if you stay with her for a second longer. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, right? Like, I've been there. I mean, no, nobody in my relationship cheated or anything. It was like, in terms of like, it wasn't like cheating or anything like that, or like physical abuse or anything like that. That's like, no. But like, it was pretty toxic. And now looking back, I think to myself like, oh my God, why the fuck did you not leave? But then like in the moment, you never feel that way. So that all this is just to say, when you read the am I the asshole or like, am I overreacting things and you think it's the most obvious thing in the world, when you're in the situation, it just isn't. It just is not. You know what I'm saying? Or it is, but you can't leave. Like I remember telling myself like, oh my God, I know this is bad. I know I have to go. Or like my friend would be like, oh, you should probably break up or something. And then I was thinking in the back of my head, I know, but I have control of this. I have control. I'll break up when I want to, or like I can do it when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even think it's love necessarily. I think a lot of it is also just like, what is it called? Like, getting used to something. It's always really hard to stop something you've been used to for a long time, or to cut off contact with somebody that you talk to every single day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think my biggest, for sure, Iron, I think my biggest two factors, if you're wondering as to why I culminated in having that panic attack to begin with, was because of just a very toxic relationship. Yeah, it's like, it is like an addiction. It is like an addiction. But yeah, I think it's like a combination between horrible COVID problems with like sleep schedules and stuff like that, and then a toxic relationship that, again, I'm not pointing fingers. I could have been a better, everything could have been better, I never think it's just one person's fault, but it just snowballed into something that was really taxing for me mentally. And now I'm free of both. There's no COVID restrictions anymore. I'm sleeping normal hours, and I'm single, which is honestly sometimes a positive thing. It's good to love yourself. You know what I mean? It's also hard for people to like come to terms with the reality of situations out of their control. Yeah, I completely agree. I don't know why this just like turned into such a, I have zero tolerance for cheaters. I say the exact same thing, but there's something I need to say as well. I always thought that I would have zero tolerance for like verbal abuse, but sometimes you just make excuses when there shouldn't be any. That's all I have to say. But I mean, I think cheaters for sure. If somebody cheated on me, no, that's fucking over. No, I don't see a single verse in the multiverse in which any Cyno would stay with anybody when they cheated. And I say the same for you guys. You should respect yourself enough to know that if somebody cheated on you, that they probably would do it again. And you should also not get with anybody that cheated on their significant other with you, because if they did, then they would probably cheat on you too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know people like they get together with people that like have a girlfriend and then they break. Yeah, like it's not a good idea to get with a cheater, whether they cheated with you or on you, because if they have the capability of doing that, they'll do it again. I mean, you can make a lot of excuses and be like, oh no, it's just because that girl wasn't the one, but then like, why are you the one? You know, like, you know, that girl probably fucking thought she was the one as well. So like, you know, or that guy. If you're a fan, you cheat and you're looking for new advice, I'll tell you deserve. Oh, I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate that for friends either. I mean, luckily, I think I have a good friend base that wouldn't cheat on their significant other, but if they did, I would not take their side. Like, it's not like a homie kind of thing. There was also another Am I Overreacting post that was like a guy who like went to Barcelona with his friend or whatever, and then like, he cheated on his girlfriend, and then he told the friend, haha, what happens in Barcelona stays in Barcelona. And the friend was like, the fuck are you talking about? No, no. And he's like, you're not gonna cover for me? And the guy's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking cover for you. The fuck? I'm not helping anyone cheat and covering for anyone. In fact, I'm gonna go one step further, and I'm probably gonna tell your significant other. I don't know. Some people are like, oh no, it's not my business. But like, maybe I'd make it my business. Like, that's just kind of fucked up. That's just very disrespectful for the girl. What am I waiting for? I don't get it. Like, why should I not tell the girlfriend? Give me some, like, what are some good, like, should I really? Okay, here's a question. Like, if your friend cheated and he's not telling you to cover for him, but like, would you tell his girlfriend? And let's say you and his girlfriend are like you know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you, obviously you guys aren't best friends, but like you guys know each other. Would you tell the girlfriend? Like, you know each other, you've been out, and she's really nice. What you see at least. Oh, but I guess that's the thing. Like, you just assume she's. Like, what if she was, like, toxic in the relationship? But you still shouldn't cheat. You should just break up. Yeah. 100% telling. I'd probably tell as well. Come on now. That's just fucked in the head. Don't cheat. Doesn't matter, break up first. Yeah. As soon as you told it about it by one of the two, is now your business, whether you want to or not. Yeah. Okay, how about this? How about if they didn't tell you and you saw it? Let's say you're at a bar with your friend, and then your friend starts making out with a girl. So it's 100% certainty because he's making out with the girl next to you. And then he doesn't think you saw or something, I don't know. Would you still tell the girlfriend? Like, you're not told about it, so Reiner, like, it's not your business in terms of that. Doesn't matter, I'm telling. I'll tell what I saw. I think I would, yeah, tell. I had 10 mental turmoil. Yeah, I think I'll just chew you up as well. Like, why the fuck is it my problem now? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm gonna get that shit off my chest immediately. I don't care if you fucking combust. What's it gotta do with me? I don't wanna keep thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. You're so right. I'm glad we all agree. I swear I've had this I've seen discussions of this online where people are just like, no, you shouldn't. It's not about, it's not your problem. I text her significant other in that exact moment. The guilt would kill me, especially if I see my friend's girlfriend. Yeah, horrible, horrible. Okay, what do you constitute as cheating, though? Like, what if he was getting real flirty with somebody? They weren't kissing, though, but like, he was just like he didn't technically break any bounds, but he was just with a girl. Then this is kind of gray area now. He was like with a girl, and he was like laughing, and like maybe he's just like patting her on the shoulder. Yeah, but it's the gray area though, right? Like, he's not making out, and like if the girl like he can be like, thank you, my mom gave me some oranges. He can be like, oh yeah, like I told her I have a girlfriend, but he's really acting sus though. What would you do then? Mama, Butter said hi. Hi. Thank you. But how would you know what the girlfriend's thinking, Austin? How would you... Like, kissing's where you draw the line. Would you guys say you're a pretty possessive kind of person or not? Like, I don't know. I would not want my boyfriend touching anybody, okay? Like, I mean, not anybody. Touching a girl on the fucking shoulders, okay? Like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be like an overly jealous person, but like, I think I'm like somewhat possessive. Like, if you're dating me, I don't want to see you like I don't know, touching someone's shoulder. I guess you could hug a girl. I mean, yeah, I guess you could hug a girl if it's like a friend, like goodbye hug, you know what I'm saying? Because I hug my guy friends goodbye sometimes. It shouldn't, but then again, I'm not dating anyone, so it shouldn't even be happening if they don't draw the line with the person flirting and tell them to step back after they leave or cheating. Okay. I feel like I'd be a bit, okay, I'm possessive for items, not people. Okay. Anything physical, I'll tell the other person. Okay. But depends on who the quick hug is fine. No, there's definitely emotional cheating. But the thing with that's like a much more gray area because they could just lie to everybody but themselves, right? Like the emotional cheating. But it's definitely possible to emotionally cheat. Like when you, or like, I don't know if it, or is that just losing interest? Like, I don't know, just like not liking your significant other. I don't know, there's sometimes a gray area because it's not like every time you feel slightly about your partner, you're gonna just tell them how you feel, right? Unless you really want to break up. So I don't know, that's a gray area. Yeah, I usually hug my friends goodbye sometimes. So I think hugging is probably fine. I don't want to hold them back. Wait, let me just switch out of this. We're not even talking about this anymore. Like we're not, oh, why am I so squished? Like, why am I so low? Yeah, like I don't mind hugging sometimes when it, not sometimes. I don't mind hugging when it's, saying goodbye. That's like a very normal thing, I think. They could also be not seeing someone in person, texting, getting hot and heavy. Okay. But the thing is like, once you start texting, there's like concrete proof now that you're cheating. There's concrete proof, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like purely emotional. Let's just say like you're dating somebody and then like at work, like there's a new girl and you find yourself kind of crushing on her. That's kind of emotional, purely emotional. But then if you start texting them, the second you text them like a little kissy face, like that's already cheating. Like don't even fucking lie about that shit. But that's too solid though, you know? I'm trying to find a gray line right now or a gray area. If you find someone you like better, would you break up with your current significant other? Well, if I was really in such a good stable hi Alphen, by the way, if I was really in such a good stable relationship with my significant other, would I like someone better? I don't understand that question. If like, because that in and of itself answers it, because it's like, why would I like them better? What if they send the kissy face and you never respond? It's like, Greyline, no. If you didn't respond, then it was fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. If you find someone you like better, would you break up with your current significant other? Why am I liking them better? If I like them better, then I guess, yes, I would, because you answered that question in and of itself. That's like something like, that's like saying that like, if you fell out of love with your girlfriend and then you were still in a relationship with them, but then you found another girl that you liked more, would you break up with them? Like, yeah, I probably would. Let's be honest now, you know? Yeah, you can't always control your feelings. I think you just have to deal with it in a very mature and sensitive way. What if there's a food server who calls you hun? That's not cheating. The fuck? If it's somebody else doing it to you and you react in a way that's like, I have a girlfriend, or like, oh, thank you, but no thank you, or something like that, then that's totally fine. I'm not gonna be mad at you for something outside of your control. I don't believe a mere crush is enough to want to leave my significant... But what? Wait. But why are you having a crush when you have a girlfriend? What is a crush? Wait, what do you think of it as a crush? As a crush? That's very important, I think. Like, what do you define as a crush? Is it cheating to be willing to confide in the new person? Something you want... Oh... No, I don't think it's cheating. It's not cheating. But why the fuck would you not want to talk to your significant other about it? Unless it's like, you're trying to pick a ring and you don't want your significant other to know. Why would you not trust your significant other more than a random ass girl? I think it's a trust issue for that. I don't think it's cheating, but like, it's not cheating in the literal sense, because it's your choice, but I think you have bigger problems in your relationship than just cheating or not cheating if you find that you can't tell your significant other how you feel about a certain thing, right? Like, I think communication is important. W talks with Cyno. This is the kind of talks I expect when I'm drinking with friends. This is some quality content. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm just kind of yapping right now. A crush is when you find yourself enamored with someone and everything about them. I believe it's... See, there's a slight difference here. Yeah, that one is like, I'm interested. I think they're kind of... No, but oh my God. I just know... Here's what I'm thinking. Would I be devastated if I heard that my boyfriend had a crush on somebody? I would be fucking devastated. Like, if they're like, I think I'd break up with them. If they were like, I have a crush on the new girl at work. No, I would be pissed off. I'm getting pissed off thinking about it. No. I would not want them having an interest in anybody. No. Quality Cyno is high. I remember Cyno. Why would they willingly tell you? That's true. What if the person was a celebrity? I think, okay, wait. Pause on the celebrity. What I think a crush is unacceptable. That's what I think it is in a relationship. But for me, I always used to say in a junior star school, I used to say I had crushes on guys, and that's when I think I like them. Like, you know, if you use the terms used as a child, it's like you like them. Do you like you? Do you like me, or do you like me? I think it's like me. Of course, it's not love, but it's like clearly something more than friendship, because you wouldn't call a friend a crush, right? So it's not merely interest, because you'd be interested in, like, an interest insinuates romance. It's like the beginning. It's like the sparks. It's the beginning of a crush. It's not as egregious as like a love or an obsession, but I think it's a spark, and I don't like that. I don't like that. And here's the thing about the celebrity crush. I never understood celebrity crushes. I hate to say it, until I watched hockey. And you know what? I think now I have a good, what is it called? Hi, Odysseus. I have a good line of whether or a good test to see whether or not I like somebody. And here's the test. My test is, if X Canucks player walked into the room and asked me, Cyno, would you go out with me? Would I leave this guy? If the answer is yes, I probably shouldn't stay with him. If the answer is no, I can stay with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the litmus test now. It's if Hughes walked into the room and said, would you date me? You know? And then I said, yes, shouldn't be with this guy. I feel like that's a bad test. No, okay, that was like a 90. That was like 99% a joke and 1%. It's wait. Celebrity crushes are more lust based. I agree, but okay, I agree if you're talking. I'll say not necessarily lust, but physical appearance, yeah, because you never truly know who that person is. But like, in defense of my crush on the Canucks players, Happy New Year's, Jeff. In defense, it's not just the way they look, it's the way they play. I think they are so badass when they're like carving it up on the ice, you know? And also, okay, just another thing, small sidetrack. I hated, like, I was talking to a girl in the washroom while I was watching the Canucks game, and then she was wearing a jersey with no name on the back. And then I was like, why did you not pick a name in the back? You know what I'm saying? That's true, Jack. I was like, why not have a name on your back? And then she said, I'm scared to choose because I don't want to be called a bandwagoner. If I choose Hughes, everyone's going to be like, you just like him because he's hot. And then I found that to be really toxic because, like, females, when they like hockey, thanks for the hydrate, people just say, oh, it's because you think the guys are cute. But, like, it's not. Is that partially it? I would be lying if I said no, okay? I won't lie to y'all. I think that some of the guys are cute. Sue me. But I also enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the stretch. Like, literally, like, 2 days ago, I was searching up line combinations and, like, how they play hockey. Like, legitimately play hockey. Like, I was, like, really in deep. I was watching this, like, fucking educational video on, like, 1-3-1s and, like, how the defense collapses and what forechecking, backchecking means. Like, you know, like, I'm serious about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sports in general. And it really triggered me that, like, she felt that she couldn't have a Hughes in the back of her jersey, even though that was her favorite player, because she thought that people would fucking say that she liked it only for the guys. And fuck you for that. Anybody that says that. It's like, and the worst part is, like, you can't even say, like, I can't even, and the second you be like, yeah, that's kind of true, they're like, I knew it. Shut the fuck up, okay? I would be lying if I said they weren't cute, but I would be lying even more if I said it was just because they were cute. There are plenty of cute guys in the world. There are cute actors. There are cute people just walking on the fucking street. You don't see me wearing a fucking jersey with their name on it, okay? Shut the fuck up. Anyways, did you know I got drafted as the new Canucks forward? Oh yeah, what number? Also, wait, there was something else. Austin said, is saying someone is hot, attractable, acceptable? I think thinking that somebody is hot or thinking that somebody is attractive is acceptable. I think maybe saying it, I don't know if it's acceptable or not, but I think that it might introduce more problems than you want. You know, like, I think it just might introduce more problems than you want. 33. There's no 33 on the Canucks right now. I'm so maybe we're on the farm team. No, but what was I saying? Yeah, I think that one thing I learned is that like it's okay to not always tell the truth in a relationship. And before you say anything, I think it's actually important to not tell the truth all the time, especially if something isn't changeable. Like if like I think I've already said that a lot. But or maybe I've said this before, but like for example, if you find someone hot and attractive, you can find someone hot and attractive, but don't tell me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that, because that just introduces problems, because now you're making me self-conscious, especially if the person that you think is hot or attractive doesn't look like me. Then I start thinking, sorry, that's not what I start thinking. Thank you for the apple. Delicious. I start thinking like, oh my God, comparing myself to them, this and that. And it's not really helping the relationship in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? White lies are important. That's not to say to not have good communication. You know, you should always be truthful in communication. But it's like what your mom said. It's like, you know, if you have nothing good to say, don't say it. It's the same thought process behind that. It's like, don't, if you have nothing good to say, if it doesn't help the relationship, even if it's true, why the fuck say it, you know? You start thinking about how you eat them up. Also, what was somebody else? If someone asked if you weren't with me, who would you be with? Would you answer or avoid the question? That's like a textbook avoid the question. If someone's asking you that, like they're fucking trying to start something, okay? If your significant other, I don't play those fucking games no more, all right? If someone's asking you if you weren't with me, who would you be with? Actually, I'd answer that. Quinn Hughes, okay? The Canucks captain. Or Höglander. Actually, I think Höglander might be my favorite now. Exactly, Jack. What are your thoughts on the worm question? I don't mind it because I think that in a relationship that I like... Wait, what's your response, Butter? No, it's not a trap. My response is the only response. Wait, what's the response? Wait, and about the worm question? I like a guy who can play along. Who can play along with shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if I asked... somebody, sorry, I might have missed it, Butter, sorry. When I'm ranting, I look around. Like if I'm like, would you love me if I was a worm? I want him to play along. Like, I don't want him to lie to me. I mean, no, sorry. I don't want him to tell me the truth and be like, technically, if you were a worm, I would probably lose track of where you were and I would put you in the dirt. No, but like, I feel like it's cute though, in a way that like, I think it's like if somebody had asked me if you would love me as a worm, I would be like, yeah, I would. I would love you if you're a worm. I'd give you a little dirt box, and I would try to find a witch to change you back to human. It's like such a stupid question, so you have to answer it stupidly. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to play it like it's a bit. That's the thing. You have to. I think it's really important. Maybe like the number one, maybe a top 5 thing I want from my significant other is like the ability to play along with bits. Like, if you're just gonna shut down any bit I have, I'm fucking done with you, okay? That's the thing. Like, I think that's the crux of the worm question. It's can you or can you not roll with a bit? Because I assure you that the girlfriend isn't actually wondering if you would love them if they were a worm. Or I wouldn't have asked that question. I just want something cute, a little fuzzy feeling. You know what I'm saying? That you would love me even if I was a worm, and you would feed me and you would name me and you would, no, not name me, I have a name, and you would pet me and you would keep me with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, being playful, rolling with the punches, go along with the jokes. And I think that if I asked the question, the guy got mad at me, or if the guy was like, no, I wouldn't give a fuck, you're a worm, I would be upset, but not because he doesn't love me because I was a worm. I'd be upset because this guy shut down my bid for love, my bid for being playful, my little flirtatious thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's so cute, Jack. What if they respond to the bit, then the person that then tries to explain the bit even though they answered? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like I'm saying, would you love me if I was a worm? And then they say, I would love you if a worm. And then I tried to explain the bit, but I wouldn't try to explain the bit if they responded in a bit way. You know what I'm saying? I think people do take it seriously. And I think if they take it seriously, that's a them problem. I don't take it seriously. I think if my boyfriend, my imaginary boyfriend, asked me, would you love me if I was a worm? And then I said, yeah, I would put you on a little dirt box and I would feed you every day and I would keep you in my pocket. And then he was like, I would die in your pocket. Why the fuck would you do that? Why is he my boyfriend? What the fuck? I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Probably good insight, since I'd probably be the guy that takes a question literally and logically. That's the thing. Sometimes in life, like in like relationships, it's like that's something I learned. Like I learned a lot from the toxic relationship I was talking about before. Like, so I wouldn't say it's all bad. Like I think that sometimes it's an emotional thing. No, fuck, I missed it again, Butter. I'm so fucking sorry. Wait, how did I miss it again? The only correct answer is my ex, because the person that, oh, okay, I saw, I scrolled up. But anyways, yeah, like, what was I saying a second ago? I completely forgot. Isn't the point of the question just making sure you're loving them no matter what happens to them? That's not the one for me. Like, for me, I think it's like a bit. It's a cute bit. You know, it's like, honey, like, how much do you, I don't even know. How many Big Macs would you eat for me? I don't know. It's a stupid ass question like that. It's like, I'm not being serious, you know? But you just like ask them dumb questions for them to confirm that they love you a lot. But it's like a stupid, it's in the wrong relationship, it can be viewed as something stupid and immature. In the right relationship, it's just like a way of flirting. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you'd love them if they were a worm, but it's because you'd be there regardless. Yes, but also you can change the worm to anything else. It's like, would you love me? It's a thank you, Denvious. It's a whimsy check. I'm checking your whimsy levels. How whimsical are you? Does it matter? It takes a certain kind of person to ask the question, the worm question, right? And so therefore you need a certain kind of response. It's a whimsy check. If you don't have enough whimsy, you wouldn't be asking this question. Not seriously, at least. Again, I guess there's two different ways of approaching the worm question: whimsy check and serious. If you're asking the worm if you're asking the worm question seriously, please take a look at yourself in the mirror. Okay? If you're asking the question whimsically, you get a pass. How many goats? I like that one. How many goats will you trade to my father for me? I don't know, man. At least 10. What if they ask, if I got locked away and we lost it? Wait, is that the song? Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Oh, Jack, that's so cute. If you answered that, I guarantee you would get brownie points. If somebody was like, would you love me if I was a worm? And you said, honey, if you became a worm, I'd hunt down the wizard that changed you, so they changed me to be a worm with you forever. Guarantee you'd get fucking brownie points. I don't know, whatever you want from them. There's skill checks in relationships too. But here's the thing, I saw a video earlier on TikTok, and they were just like, you can never say the wrong thing to the right person. You know? And the thing is this, like, if you really weren't whimsical, you shouldn't lie to yourself and be whimsical. You should find somebody that's not whimsical, or that can accept your unwhimsicality, you know? You know, and if they were the right person, they would accept you even if you failed the whimsical test. So don't worry about it, Hanker, you know? But yes, you can so say the wrong thing to the right person. No, I don't really think so. Unless you're saying like, fuck you. Then yeah, I guess you can say the wrong thing. But I mean, like, being yourself. Like, the gist of the thing is that, like, you should be yourself. And you shouldn't try to cater your answers or try to pass any tests not being yourself, because then they're not liking you, right? Like, so I think you don't have to worry about not passing the worm test, because, or was it Longshot who said like, oh yeah, I think I would interpret it in a serious way, and that's fair. Then you just need somebody who either accepts or tolerates or like agrees with that, or maybe they won't even ask you the worm question because they're not whimsical, because they don't want to be whimsical. Sorry, this makes it sound so bad. You don't have to ask that. Whimsical. Yeah, the world be full of in a world full of masks, show your true face. Cyno 2025. That's such a bad quote. I'm sorry, everybody. I'd like to formally apologize. I haven't watched the newest Squid Game. I haven't even watched the old Squid Game. I don't know what the fuck, why I said that. The right person will accept you even in your most ridiculous self. Yeah, maybe I should watch the original Squid Game first and then the second. Have you watched the second one? Face reveal 2026. I love how people are just like, okay, that's true, Hanker. But doesn't it mean more? I'm showing my true self even without showing my true face. Wait, is that better or is that worse? No, it's like, no, whatever. I'm done. I've never watched Squid Game. Yeah, I kind of want to. No, that's good. All right, thanks, Longshot. I have not watched Sonic. I haven't watched any Sonic. Again, I've had no like benefits and drawbacks of hockey. Benefits, I don't have anxiety, and I have like, you know, a lot of serotonin. Negatives, I don't have time to do anything else. Gotta hope you aren't a 50-year-old man. You know what? At this point, if I was a 50-year-old man, like, is it really the end of the world? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, you know, if you guys, I was gonna say vibrate. If you guys vibe with what I have to say and the words I say, it doesn't even matter if I'm a 50-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Hi, furball. You know, that's all I have to say. Why does it matter what I am? I mean, I'm not a 50-year-old man, but, you know, I'm actually a 46-year-old man. Do we jungulate with your mood? What the fuck does jungulate mean? That's a word. I'm not afraid to admit that I actually don't know words nowadays. That's not a fucking word. Jugulate is to kill by cutting the throat. Yeah, here's a question. Yeah, would you still watch me if I was a 50-year-old man? Santa's actually Ryan Gosling. That's a nice word. Jungulate's a nice word, though. I like that. Yeah, I do jungulate with chat. Was that the question? No, sorry. Jungulate with your mood. I do jungulate. Also, I need to tell you guys, like, I've just been looking at this the whole time while we were talking. It's just, I have nothing open on my computer, so it's just this fucking photo of snow volleyball. I donate you a heated blanket to have in your nursing home. Undulate! Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, jungulate. That's not it. Santa, would you still mod me if I was a worm? Bro, I regret no, I'm joking. That was a joke! That was a joke! That was a joke! That was a joke. Oh my god. No, I love all my mods. Yes, I would mod you even if you're a worm. I love all my mods so much. Thank you for sticking with me even though... Okay, Butter, I was talking about Reinrig anyway, dude. Don't wow me. Jungulate, the act of matching the vibes of a VTuber woman, 2025 slang. No, I know, bud. I know, Butter. I love you guys! I would mod you guys even if you were a worm. Wouldn't change... Whoa! Wouldn't change my mods for the world. Bink, 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 bink. Would you still accept me if I was in the South? Why the fuck would I... Yeah, I would accept you if you're in the South Pole. The fuck? Okay, wait, I was gonna say something. Oh my god, I swear I was gonna say something. We were talking about something and I was gonna say something. Wait, oh my god, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. It was intelligent. But I fucking jungulated my head, dude. I don't remember anything now. Oh my god, I got jungulated. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I don't know, but the Predator just scored a goal against the Canucks. So it's 1-0 Predators to the Canucks. So I'm just gonna cry now. Jungulated. Put jungulated on a t-shirt. Jungulated. Was it about being yourself? I did not get distracted by hockey, no. That's not, because we were talking about getting jungulated. No, what were we talking about? Snow volleyball, sand volleyball. That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Nursing home, 50 years old, Ryan Gosling, watch me as a 50-year-old man. I don't like hockey more than you guys. I don't know, actually, I genuinely don't know how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the name Predators either. Nashville Predators. Junkulated. Steven Stamkos scored. Fuck you, man. I think that... No, wait, was this something about relationships? Relationships. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song because I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you for the hydrate. Because I am on winter break, but I have school in like 3 days. I'm gonna sing a song because I was supposed to sing a song or something. Do not invest in Bitcoin. Why's my nose? Oh yeah. Also, don't forget !cover. You'll see some songs that I sang. School's on Monday. Don't miss it. Yeah, it's on Monday. It is on Monday. Maybe the teacher will be like, no, just kidding. I won't have it on Monday. Like sometimes the teachers do that, but I don't think they'll happen. Okay, I'm gonna put the mic really close to my mouth so it might stop mouth tracking really well. I tried to sing the song before stream and then I fumbled every lyric. Like I just don't know how to. The first line is "Don't have to tell your hot ass a thing," and I was like, "Don't not to go fizzing on." Like it's just so bad. Learning from past relationships. Okay, if I messed up, I'm sorry, man. This is just life. And my nose fucking is stuffed. This is actually kind of an inappropriate song. What song you want me to sing, Jago? Don't have to tell your heart that's a thing. Okay, you just... Wait, I messed up the second line! Whole package, babe, I like the way you fit. God bless you... Wait, I actually can't speak! I just said God blad. Wait, this is actually really scary. Wait. It's just this song, I swear. Okay, wait. It's called Juno. Juno by... Oh my god, fuck, I need to start again. Juno by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, wait. Don't. Yeah. Don't have to tell your heart that's a thing. Oh yeah, you just get it. Whole package, babe, I like the way you fit. God bless your dad's genetics. Hi, Skull. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Oh, late at night I'm thinking about you. Wanna try out my fuzzy pink handcuffs. Wait, I have orange. I know you want my touch for life. If you love me right, then who knows? I'ma let you make me Juno. You know I just might let you lock me down tonight. One of me is cute, but two though. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Woo! I have orange in my throat, dude. Oh my god. I show my friends, then we high-fived. Sorry if you feel objective. Oh my god, I said Siri? I said Siri, I said sorry, and then my Siri progs. Sorry. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Oh, late at night I'm thinking about you. I wanna try out some freaky. Have you ever tried this one? I know you want my touch for life. If you love me right, then who knows? I'ma let you make me Juno. You know. Okay, I'm sorry, I told you it was inappropriate. Will you lock me down tonight? One of me is cute, but two though. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna make you fall in love. Adore me, hold me and explore me. Mark your territory. Tell me I'm the only one. Adore me, hold me and explore me. And I'm not gonna sing that line, it's too inappropriate. Tell me I'm the only one. This proves the talent of Kids Bob. She says, I'm so effing HORNY. It's a good song, dude. Inappropriate words, my streamer, how we've fucking fallen. I swear I'm usually say so. Something suffix with Y. Wait, what was the song you wanted me to sing, by the way? Oh, up so you want my touch for life. If you love me right, then who knows? I'ma let you make me Juno. You know I just might let you lock me down tonight. One of me is cute, but two though. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna make you fall in love. What happened to my wholesome Chungus streamer? I'm Chungus? I'm Chungus? Oh god, hope you're okay, Jeff. Alright guys, that was a short singing break. Are you just not able to separate song lyrics from yourself? Here's what I have to say about that. I can, but it needs a certain type of vibe. Like, I can sing it, but I need to have a certain type of, like, I'm not actually that embarrassed about it if I don't think about it. I just searched up Jago Fett on YouTube instead of Let You Break My Heart Again. So that's where I'm at mentally. I don't know that song, Skull. But what was I saying? Yeah, like I think it needs to be a certain kind of vibe in order for me to lose myself enough to sing that song wholeheartedly without caring about any of the words. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, but at this moment when we're in such like a colloquial conversational moment where I'm clearly Cyno and not like Cyno the singer, I'm like Cyno the conversationalist, I can't split myself enough to say that because I'm, you know, Millie? Flo Millie? Also, my voice is like very unwarmed up. Yeah, exactly, Butter. For covers, I could, technically. All right. This one's for you. You just want to hear me say that word, Iron? I'm just joking. Feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. By long shot, ooh, still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I've tried. Happy New Year, Crusade. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset views. Promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you. Let you break my heart again. Thanks, Haro. I'm very glad that you caught on my covers. Woo, baby, let's go. Yo, my voice is kind of like weak today. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But usually my voice is stronger. I mean, luckily it was a sad song, so it works. You guys don't hear it? Like it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just not, thanks guys, oh my God. Thanks guys, I'm glad you guys enjoy. Okay, wait, I got one more sad-ish song to sing. Or not sad, it's a Billie Eilish song. The song's been stuck in my head for a while. Thanks, Austin. Yeah, wasn't it like, there's less power behind it, I think. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Oh, just missed the first fucking thing already. Whoops. I haven't sang this song before. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. 'Cause it was always you. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never think I wasn't better alone. I can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be alone, but baby, I love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. Say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Okay, I don't actually know how this part goes, because I think she sings two parts here. I knew you in another life. You had that same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. Okay, that's the song. This orange has no taste, but it's so juicy. I'm back to Nintendo music now. Anyways, I don't know how to explain it, but this is like the juiciest orange in the world. It's so delicious, but there's no taste. No worries, Austin. I'd like to sing more, but COVID? No, I don't have COVID. Also, the big C is cancer. Is that not the big C? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's cancer. So please knock on wood immediately. The fuck? I do not have. What's S? Yeah, hopefully my voice will be better, dude. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. That's what all I really had planned today. Oh wait, no, one more song. I don't think that I can sing this song well today. But it's like it's meant to be sung with a you know, not to sound good, but to, you know, amp up the mood. Okay, so as you guys know, I love country music. You guys know that. You guys know that, right? Anyways, I recently discovered that this song was within my range. Is it like a positive within my range? No, it doesn't sound that good, but I just want to sing it, dude. Okay, it's called Finer Things by Post Malone. Yeah, I know people fucking hate country music for some reason. I love country music. Specific country music. This one's Finer Things by Post Malone, okay? All right, everybody. Put on your cowboy... Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot to put the reverb on. Put on your cowboy hats, everybody. We're going to end tonight with a bang. Wait. Yeah, I wouldn't say all, I guess. Catfish. Okay, nice. Catfish, caviar, south of Florida, cigar, stag grip, single action falling out my chrome hearts, platinum on my teeth, and Wagyu on my girl, and George Jones cranking out my Coupe de Ville. Yeah, I'm a 5-star, hell-raising dive by a rock star. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in the deer blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my ammo's all camo green. Yeah, I got an F1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blonde in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yeah, I do. Ooh. Oh, he loves doing that. What wait, the lyrics didn't even fucking come up. Sorry, wait. Yeah, I got 50-foot pontoon, tripled up, Evan Rude, leaving me a tidal wave of wake when I flow through, sipping on a solo of Poppy Reserve, Big H on the top of my getaway bird. Oh, turn up the rambling man till the whole lake knows I'm a Hank fan. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in the deer blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my ammo's all camo green. Yeah, I got an F1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blind in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yes, I do. I think it is. The emote is. I'll wear the hat. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in the deer blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my ammo's all camo green. Yeah, got an F1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blonde in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh. The hat stays on. The hat stays on. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that. It's a really good song. If you listen to like not me sing it, it's better. But it's just such a banger. It's like I also really like another song. I think I keep telling you guys about it. That it was stuck in my head when I was in my exams. It was anything but new to country. Yeah, thank you, y'all. Imagine I know takes up square dancing. I wish I could sing more like cowboy songs. I don't actually know that many though, or I know them, but they're usually out of my range. Like baby, lock them doors and put the lights down low. I feel like in another life I was born in the deep south. I'm not sure if that's a good thing actually. Yeah, I'm not just what's it called? Cowboy, Wrangler. I know gives major country vibes. Honestly, I agree. No, I was thinking like in the past better. Like if I was born in the deep south in the past. Because I was thinking like in another life, like in the previous life. You know? I don't don't think being born anywhere in the past was good, actually, though, to be honest, because it was just not great anywhere. A rancher? Yeah, a rancher. Or a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Have you heard that? Yeah, past is generally bad, so I don't know why I even said that. It's just like past is bad in general. Yeah. That's about it. I could also sing Used to Be Young, but used to be young. Okay, actually, I can probably sing Used to Be Young. I'll sing one more. I'll sing until the end of the stream. I thank my ancestors for being. This is not a cowboy song, unfortunately. Not every stream needs a Kermit, okay? Also, do you know I have an ad blocker that blocks ads, but sometimes all it does is it blocks the skip button of the ad, meaning that I just can't skip like a 3-minute fucking ad, and I have to refresh the page. So it's like kind of awful sometimes. Isn't that kind of stupid? I was like laughing my ass off about that. The truth is bulletproof, there's no fooling you. I don't dress the same. Me and who you say I was yesterday have gone our separate ways. Left my living fast somewhere in the past, 'cause that's for chasing cars. Turns out open bars lead to broken hearts and going way too far. I know I used to be crazy, I know I used to be fun. You say I used to be wild, I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me, that's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy, that's 'cause I used to be young. Take one, pour it out, it's not worth crying about the things you can't erase. Like tattoos and regrets, words I never meant and ones that got away. Left my living fast somewhere in the past and took another road. Turns out crowded rooms empty, I'd assume there's somewhere else to go. Oh, I know I used to be crazy, I know I used to be fun. You say I used to be wild, I say I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me, that's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy, that's 'cause I used to be young. Oh, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, oh. I know I used to be crazy, messed up, but God, was it fun. I know I used to be wild, that's 'cause I used to be young. Those wasted nights are not wasted, I remember everyone. I know I used to be crazy, that's 'cause I used to be young. You tell me time has done changed me, that's fine, I've had a good run. I know I used to be crazy, that's 'cause I used to be young. Holy shit, that was a good song. I'll do one more Kermit. And also, Iron, I don't want to ruin anything, but there is something in store. There is at least one big thing in store. Okay. I'm gonna sing one more Kermit, then we're gonna end the song. End the stream. Yeah. It is not Cyno plushies. The fuck? Do not start spreading fucking rumors like that. It's not. It's Cyno human size standee. Why are there so many? This is not the right fucking tune. Why is it never the right, like, key? Wait, there's like no right key. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? That's not right. Oh, it's because it's called Rainbow Connection. Sorry. Cyno going corpo? Okay, you got me. Fuck it deleted the skip button again. I'm going corpo. I'm just kidding, I'm not. There you go. Oh, sorry, Rainbow Connection. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, I sound like the thing. But there are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong, wait and see. Thank you. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Cyno doing a Kermit impression sounds like Cyno doing a Kermit impression. Who said that wishes would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. Hi, Nissan. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been sleeping? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice may be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Yeah. There you go. Unfortunately, I'm ending the stream now, so you cannot request a song. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you for coming. Next stream shall be in whoa. Sorry, I was about to raid somebody. We'll be on Sunday, and I will probably be playing Marvel Rivals. So yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. See you guys all on Sunday. Where's my wave? Sayonara. Had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Thank you for talking to me about romance and mental health. 50 subs now. She sings another real and true. Bye guys. Happy New Year. Love you guys. Miss you guys all. Bye bye. Sayonara. Oh wait, I haven't even fucking started the Fuck, it's really cold in the basement. I'm just not fucking used to that now. I'm like shivering down here. Catching a fucking cold. Sayonara. Oh my god.